team! I'm so glad to see my world-changing friends again. I'm Juliet, and I hope you're ready to learn even more about kindness today. Remember how we talked about how to be kind on the playground last week? I love seeing all of your favorite games to play outside with friends. Wait a minute, I almost forgot to ask. Did you find someone new to play with you on the playground? What was it like to have someone new to hang out with you? Wow, your recess sounds like it was a blast. I wish I could have joined in too. Making new friends and letting them enjoy the same things we do is a wonderful way to show kindness. Did you know there's still even more you haven't learned about how to be kind yet? No way! This time we're going to talk about one of the hardest, toughest, most challenging things to remember when it comes to treating other people with compassion. How to be kind when you're upset. I don't know about you, friends, but when I'm upset, things can be pretty ugly. I might not want to talk to my classmates or be in the mood to help anyone else out. I might even want to cry or say something hurtful to get all of those aggravating feelings out. Everyone can feel a little differently when they're upset. Since we're a team and it's always okay to share your feelings here, what are you like when you feel sad or angry? Scary to share what we're like on bad days with other people. Thanks for trusting your teammates with how you deal with anger and sadness. I noticed some of you share the same reactions to being upset. You might raise your voice or slam a door shut or say a rude word to a friend or family member. Don't worry, this happens to everyone. But it does seem like all of those words and actions would be the opposite of being kind. Right? That's because it's hard to be thoughtful about what other people need or how they want to be treated when you feel like things just aren't fair. Sometimes we aren't feeling up to giving attention to a friend who had a bad day or encouraging a teammate to score a goal. But what's important is that no matter how you're feeling, you choose to stay kind. It goes like this. Let's say I'm having a terrible afternoon because I can't figure out the math activity our teacher passed out. So I'm starting to get frustrated because I can't solve the problems. My teacher says we can finish the problems later when we get back from lunch. While we're eating, my friends ask me to join their conversation about their favorite books. Instead of answering them, I tell them to leave me alone and scoot far away at the other side of the table. I notice my friends frown and become quiet. It seems like I might have hurt my friend's feelings because I didn't stay kind when I was upset. What do you think I could have done differently? You had some great thoughts about how to stay cool and collected when you're upset, so that no one's feelings get hurt next time. Just because you or I might be feeling upset doesn't mean everyone should have to feel that way too because I decided to pass on an unkind word or action to them. If one person passes on their bad feelings to someone else through unkind words and actions, it's like a cold. Soon, everyone is sick and doesn't feel good. It's easy to be unkind when we have a bad day or are feeling tired. Or if we get into an argument with someone and feel like we might just explode. But what are some ways to stay cool and kind? It's actually a lot easier than it sounds. The most important thing to remember is that you can always replace unkind words with uplifting ones. Maybe you accidentally told someone that they weren't helpful because your emotions got the better of you. While you can't take it back, you can remind them that they are special and clever and that you really do appreciate their help. Or maybe you're upset about how your classmate chose to complete a project because you didn't like their ideas. But you choose to look on the bright side of things and stay proud of everyone's achievements because all of ours can be different and unique. We are always allowed to feel all of our emotions and take care of ourselves when we're sad or angry. But we have to keep in mind that kindness matters, even in those moments. Staying kind and wanting the best for others means that sometimes we have to put them first. Taking our emotions out on other people isn't the best way to be. Instead, we can try sharing our emotions by having a considerate, patient conversation with a friend or adult about what's bothering us and going out of our way to think of what other people might be going through. Today, let's make the world a kinder place. Lots of people might be upset today, like we talked about how we ourselves sometimes feel. I want you to transform yourself into the world's kindest author and write someone a friendly letter to remind them how much they matter to you. It could be for a classmate, teacher, or friend. You could say how much you appreciate them, your favorite thing about them, or even just say that you are glad to know them. Once you've finished, seal it and plan to deliver it today. It might just help them stay cool and kind too. Get ready to turn your Positivity Junior team into the Positivity Post Office and spread some love around your school by delivering letters. It's your turn to pass on the kindness. I know you have it in you. Peace out, Positivity Junior!